Alrighty, so I want to go over removal. So I'm going to remove my thumb for you. I want to make sure that you are not forcing the polish ever off your nails. Sometimes you think that you're not forcing it when actually you are. It doesn't take much for your polish to take off a layer of your nail. So I want you to be super careful with that. So first of all, and I'm going to use Flake Off because that is my choice. That's what I love. It's my go-to for removal, and I always store it upside down because it is a thick formula. So storing it upside down, when you go to open up, you've got lots of the formula right there. Okay, so I do have a glitter polish on top of my Amalia, so it's possibly going to take a little bit longer than it normally would. But you're going to take your nail file and you're going to rough it up. When we first had Flake Off, I would teach everybody to buff the shine off, but really it's best if you rough it up with the file. You just have to be super careful that you don't get your nail with that. So you want to file, and especially if you've got a few coats of polish, you want to file, if you can file one of those coats off, that's even better. So make sure you file it all up really well. Lift that baby up. It makes it so much nicer for the remover to absorb into the polish and lift it off your nail. So you can kind of see, I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'm starting to file off the glitter polish. Okay, so I want to be careful right there because I'm starting. Once you do that, see? Now you can see got that dust off. Okay, we're going to just start with this. Okay, so I dab it on. You want to have a nice thick layer. Don't brush it on because then it gets applied too thin. You want a nice thick application of that, so that is why dabbing is the best for applying your Flake Off. Make sure to keep it away from your skin. You don't want it on your skin because it can irritate it. And if you get it on your skin, just wipe it off. Okay, so make sure you also get right into the edges of your nail as well. Sometimes I don't, but I'll just apply again. So we're gonna leave it for just 3 minutes. You can see it start to kind of bubble and lift up off my nail. And then take your cuticle pusher. I use this end, but you can also use the other end and kind of use it as like a peeler, a potato peeler. Gently push it off. Now I have no pressure whatsoever when I am scraping my polish off. I don't even like to use the word scrape. I like to use the word push. Because if you have pressure on that, you are going to gouge your nail and scrape it up. You don't want to force the polish off. It should just nicely come off with little pressure. And see along the edges there, I didn't get enough Flake Off on there, and so I'm not going to force that. I'm going to leave it alone and just add a little more Flake Off once I have the majority of the polish off. Again, if it's not coming, don't force it, just add a little bit more Flake Off. So I'll add it, I'll put it on those edges there and let it soak for just 1 more minute. Because it has had some flake off on it, it just needs a little bit more, so you won't need to leave it on as long. So I will leave it on for 1 minute. And then push it off again. See how nice and easy it comes off? You want to make sure, again, you're not forcing, you're not having to scrape. And if you're having issues removing your polish, it's most often because of dry nails. If your nails are not well moisturized, removal can be hard, and so you want to make sure that you are always moisturizing your nails. I can't stress that enough. You will have healthier, longer lasting manis, healthier nails. You'll just love it so much more if you've got well moisturized nails. So once that's all cleaned up, I always moisturize my nails. So I take my nail oil, I apply it not only to the edges on the skin around my nail and my cuticles, but I also do it below to my first knuckle and right on top of the nail as well. And you can also oil the underneath part of your nail as well. Leave it on for about 5-10 minutes. You can massage it in, and then you're good to go for another application. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm here to help. I hope you guys have a great day.